What's up?
Come on.
So what's up to you sending Snapchats to people and harassing them about stuff?
I wasn't harassing anybody.
Cursing as you're going down the roadway.
No.
It's all on video, so you can tell me no. That's fine.
Can you get that light out of my face, please?
It's not in your face.
Yes, it is. I'm looking straight at it.
Well, don't look at
It's
it.
actually,
Are you Jason Reinhardt or whatever? Okay. He's not
I know
welcome on my
Jason
property.
Reinhardt.
I don't even know what your name is, but you're not welcome on my property. So you need to leave. I'm asking you to leave. Will you ask him to leave, please?
No. It's law enforcement. I can't tell him to leave.
It's trespassing, but he's not. Now, we're welcome to talk to you. Now, what I get here is they come up here and they're talking. My wife starts yelling, hey, they're yelling at me from the road. Now, somebody in a black or dark blue car, when I come out that door, is yelling at them two, we're going to kill you, I'm going to kill you, and they start driving up the road. Now, we call the police, and they don't even bother coming out here. They call her and say, we'll just stay away from them. She's down here unloading groceries out of the car. You know, and they start driving down the road and start yelling that at her. And that's what you get. And then you all come up here at nighttime like this, shine this, and you need to turn that light out of my face. Call down there and call the state police and tell them that we're asking him to leave and he refuses to leave. It doesn't matter, you're not doing your job. I don't want him here. He's not here, he's not supposed to be here.
Okay.
Man, supposed to be here. I was sent here.
So here's the deal. It's very simple. I don't care if you ride your four-wheeler up and down the road.
He wasn't in a four-wheeler, sir. He's in the back of that
I haven't
car.
rode my four-wheel on the road in months.
Okay. Well, whenever you're driving up and down the road.
I haven't been driving anything.
Okay. You just told me you drove the car.
I was not driving a car. I'm 15. I don't drive a car.
You just.
He was in the back seat of that car. His mom was driving. The woman pulled down here, starts yelling at her that she's going to kill her. She's going to slice her tires and everything else. And y'all come out and pull this stunt. I tell you what you do. Y'all go get a warrant or a paper or something and tell them, you know, you sign that. We know you're big buddies with them people up there. I don't give a shit. You can do what you want to, but you tell them to take it to court. Don't come down here again telling us, you know, that we ain't allowed to go out on the road. We got to stop talking to them. That's what you're saying here. You're trying to play this rule, just government rule.
If you let me finish talking, I'll tell you
I'm not
exactly
going to
what
listen
I'm
to you
trying
talking,
to
buddy. I don't want to hear it, buddy. I know you're just big buddies with it. You know, I'm tired of fooling with it.
They are, besides what they called me out here for.
Well, I'm just telling you today.
She's the one that called.
I called
Hey, man,
because
you gotta get that light on my face, please.
I called because I was unloading groceries out of the car, and the car was stopped, and the black car come up. I thought they were looking for directions. I got out of the car and I said, "Can I help you?" And she was like, "I'm gonna slice your tires. I'm gonna blow you up. I'm gonna kill your dog. I'm gonna." I mean, just on and on and on and on. I've never met this. I've never met this woman. I don't know this woman. I've never seen this woman. I don't know who she is. She's just going like she's a lunatic. And I was like, I was scared. So I called and I said, listen, I don't know who this person is. They're in a black car. There's a young kid in the car with them. You need to do something.
They got it on record. They got it on
We
record.
couldn't. And also, too, when we left, they followed us. They wouldn't leave us alone.
It's
we
on
left,
record.
We were on the video.
We
Like,
filed a report with your all. Who'd you file with?
And I
State?
talked to,
You filed with the state.
yes,
account?
the state. And I talked to dispatcher Murphy.
Okay.
And it's on record.
but they followed us. I
So
even
you
called
need to
back
go
and told them
talk
they
to-
followed us.
I don't know if he's a sergeant or whatever he is. You need to go talk to this Murphy guy.
That's a
It's
girl.
on file. Okay, well, girl then. And just tell them, because she's the one that called you all initially, because this woman was threatening to kill her.
Okay,
And then
well,
y'all
that's
come
been-
out here and start this crap.
That's already been
And
filed.
I'm going to
We're
talk
out here
to
for a different
Congress and
complaint
talk to the people
Excuse
about
me, what's
you.
your badge number,
now. We're out
Reinhardt?
here for a different complaint now.
Yeah, I know. It's on your citation.
What are they complaining about? We didn't
Well,
go
I
anywhere.
would like you to state it,
We've been
please.
sitting right here.
Okay. All I'm saying,
Actually, you are required to state, like,
This is all
tell
I'm
me your badge
saying.
number. Do you refuse?
you all, obviously, yes, you have to drive up and down the roadway. I understand that. That makes sense. Let's not holler anything at them.
Okay, but the
Whoever's
same should
doing
go
it.
for them, too.
Will you let me talk, please? Thank you. You all don't holler anything at them. They won't holler anything at you all. You're completely on opposite sides of the road, and we don't have to come out here anymore.
You shouldn't have to come out here anyway. She was in her yard unloading groceries, and the people driving down threatening to kill her.
Okay, she gets
What
the
kind
same,
of policeman are you?
She gets the, We don't know who that is.
We don't either.
Her
That's
name
what
is
we're
Kim
telling
Varner.
you.
I just found out who
Okay,
she was.
Well, you told me earlier you had no idea.
I did find out who it was by asking questions like, "Who is this girl? Does anybody know her?"
But
and she
just
said
a
her name
second ago, you told me you didn't know who. It
I
is.
didn't
And
know
if
at the
you want to,
time.
you can watch your own recording. and
Well,
hear
I'm just
yourself
telling you,
say
I didn't know at the time
her
it was
son's
her.
name is Ethan Varner. He said the same exact stuff.
Okay.
When he was driving by, he said he'd kill me.
Okay.
And then I just told him to go on. So his name's Ethan Varner. He goes to EKU. That's all I know about him.
Let me ask you this, buddy. What's her name, Murphy?
Murphy, dispatcher Murphy.
Did you even bother talking to them? Did they
It
dispatch
was
you
a
out
different trooper that worked that.
Did they even bother telling you what was going on, or did you just go by what they called?
I don't know. It was a different
Well,
trooper.
see, you don't. That's what I'm saying. You didn't even bother
There's more
checking.
than one trooper in the state of Kentucky.
She's the dispatch. Don't she go to all of them?
Yes.
Well, didn't they
But
tell you
We
that?
all go to different complaints.
Excuse me,
But
Ron,
doesn't it
what's
come
your
up
badge
on the-
number again?
Does
for
it come
other
up?
people. Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to go pull
He's-
it
No,
up.
I want you to
If
state
you
it,
wanted
please,
to
if
do
you
your
would.
job, I see.
You're required by law to state your badge
And
number.
what
What
is
is
your
it?
name?
You know the law, do you?
Trooper Sanguini.
Stan what?
Sanguini.
Sangoni?
So you're refusing to state your badge number.
He's going to refuse because he's an
We're
ass.
doing
Lincoln,
that.
just
We're gonna be civil from now on. You hear that?
Okay, well that
Yeah,
car
I'll
is
tell you
your
what
part
you
two.
do.
I've
You
been
see
civil.
Lincoln
No, you
recording
haven't
it. You
said.
stop there and you call in down there at his post, and you tell him what's going on. And the only time that they responded is when the people up the road called and said we was harassing them. When you're the one that was getting groceries out of your car, and they stopped and threatened to kill you. Now I tell you what, your buddy system don't work. It might for what you all say, but it's not going to work down here. And you tell them that I asked this here so-called cop to leave. He's a trespassing. I know my rights as a property owner, so he's not supposed to be here, and he's standing here like an idiot and not responding. And
We're
the
here
state trooper
conducting
said here,
official
so
business, Don. You can't tell me to leave.
I can tell you to leave. You're not welcome here.
You can say it. but I
He's
don't
right
have to
here
listen.
now, and y'all not even doing your job. You didn't even bother coming out when she called earlier today.
It
She gets a
wasn't given
phone
to us.
call telling us to stay away from them. The woman's threatened to be killed, and you said, well, just stay away from them. Take the lollipop back and take the silver. So y'all get in the house, but that's the rules. So from now on, you tell them to go to the court system, and you file a paper, and we'll go to court. And that's just the way to do.
Okay. It works for me.
You all do the same.
Go in the house. Go in the house, Lincoln.
I'm fine.
Thank you.
This is a recording on October 10th.